didn't get the nurse much because they just, they wouldn't allow it. So you think about all of that and think about how degrading this had to have been for these people to be treated like that. They treated us like nothing but purity animals. Like you would breed a dog, a horses. That's what they did to us in order not to have to buy any slaves, spend any money to get any. You would just have farms that just strictly bred slaves. And back then, think about it. They weren't giving them 6 weeks off. You know how when we women have babies now, the doctor will tell you you can't have no intercourse for 6 weeks, at least 6 weeks. They weren't giving them that time. No sooner than women had them babies, they was trying to knock them up again. So just think about just having babies back to back to back to back to back on these farms. Now I'll gather that more than likely a breeding farm, they were making big money, because not only are you trying to get more workers for your farm, for your plantations and things. If you ran a breeding farm, I bet you got to be selling some. So they making money on that end too. When we think about the things that have been done to our people, and they wonder why, some of us are so angry. And they can't see it. They can't get it. And the first thing out of their mouth is, why can't you get over it? Why can't you get over it? It was over 400 years ago. Well, slavery wasn't over 400 years ago. Slavery may have began over 400 years ago, but slavery was still a thing even in the 19th century. It was still a thing. In the 1900s, it was still a thing. So I don't see how they can think to ask us to get over it, because it's still a slap to the face. It's still in our face. It's still in the near future. I'm sorry, near past. But anyway, I digress. That's the story that I had wanted to talk to. I really need to get somebody to talk to on these videos, because I think they would be a lot better if I had somebody to talk to, hold a conversation with. Because I'm not used to talking to myself. And that's what I feel like. I'm always just talking to myself. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I want to thank you guys for watching my video. And if you like, share, and subscribe, that will be great. But once again, thank you for joining my channel. And thank you for listening to me. And y'all have a good night.